What's up guys, BinBomber here, and welcome back to another build video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Today I'm going to be bringing you my personal comfort build for the Insect Glaive. So the idea around this build was to utilize 3 points of Flinch free, which for those of you who don't know, whenever you have 3 points into Flinch free, your Kinsect gets some extra benefits. So whenever you get all 3 extracts to your Kinsect, you get 3 points of Earplugs, I believe a couple points of tremor resistance and windproof. But the important one is the earplugs, and that's kind of what this build is based around of. So getting into the gear. So the gear for this build, I utilize the Safi's Aqua Spear. It's the one that I had that rolled with Velkhana Divinity on it. I'll get into that in a second. But you could pretty much use any elemental Insect Glaive that you want. For the armor, I use 3-piece Safi for the majority of my damage. I use 1 piece of Velkhana, and then specifically the Zora Claws Beta Plus. Now, the reason why I use those is because they come with 2 points of Flinch free, and the Velkhana belt comes with 1 point, so you don't actually have to spec any points into Flinch free for this build, which is nice. Now, getting into the gem setup. So as for the skills for this build, you can pretty much put anything you want into it. This is a comfort build, you can use anything you want. However, to make the most out of the Flinch free, at least 2 points of earplugs are required. So for my skill setup, I use full water attack, 5 points of evade window, and the reason why I use latent power over critical eye is because with the Safi set, you'll be damaging yourself, so you can force proc latent power. And the additional affinity off of that, plus the stamina depletion, is really nice for an Insect Glaive. Then I use critical boost and weakness exploit. The 3 points of Flinch free come from the Zora Gloves beta and the Velkhana belt beta. 2 points of earplugs, some speed sharpening, and the 1 point of blight resist comes from, I believe it is the Safi helmet. Outside of that, you can pretty much set this up for whatever you want. The important thing is if you're going to be utilizing those 3 points of Flinch free to their most, you should always have earplugs too. So that way whenever you get all 3 Kinsect extracts, you get maximum earplugs. No more getting roared out of attacks by the monster while you're in the air. So again, like I said earlier, this build is a personal comfort build. Hello Fiverr, how you doing? This build is a personal comfort build. You don't have to use elemental Insect Glaive if you don't want to. You could probably do this with any Insect Glaive. Actually, I know you can. But you can do whatever you want. This is just my personal thing since I lean towards elemental setups for most of my weapons. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the build, please do leave a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Lets me know what I'm doing is good. Also subscribe if you do enjoy it too. My upload schedule is a bit weird. As a college student in nuclear engineering, a lot of the assignments that I have tend to take up usually an entire week's worth of time. And that's just for one assignment. And I have 6 classes. As far as content goes, I'm running out of ideas for builds for this game, since the majority of builds most of the other more popular YouTubers do. It's becoming increasingly difficult to come up with a unique creative build for a different weapon as time goes on top of the fact that a lot of the stuff that's in Monster Hunter right now is stuff that I've done over and over and over again. So most of the Monster Hunter content that I'll upload next will probably be when Furious Rajang and Raging Brachydios come out. For now though, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, some Smite, some For Honor, and I just got back into Tekken 7, even though I'm not very good. I'm trying to get better, so I'll probably upload some scrub fights of that game. I do stream over at twitch.tv/binbomber, link in the description below. And once again guys, thank you guys for watching. Please do take care.